What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the holiday hoopla. I hope you guys enjoyed the travel video yesterday. As you know, still wearing the same thing, only because I'm pre-prepping my intros, because just a reminder for you guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, like and comment, and follow on Instagram for entry into my giveaway. So the way it's going to be working is after my final video on the 31st, I'm going to be looking to see who is the most engaged, and they will be winning the grand prize. I'm so excited to see who it is. So today's video, I am talking with you guys all about how I plan out my year and I set myself up for success. So these next couple of videos are going to lead into my January series, which I'm calling the 31 Days of Motivation. So what we will be doing is today we are prepping. We're laying that foundation to have a successful year. I'm going to do a little mini plan with me and show you guys what I do and how I set it up, as well as give you guys some tips and also kind of some little fun things that you can look forward to. So let's get planning. All right, so a little bit of a different venue. Like you saw in the intro, we are at my parents' house and I'm hanging out in my mom's library. I am at her computer desk right now filming this just because I thought it'd be perfect, because I love all the books. So I'm also on a swivel chair, so I'll probably be swiveling back and forth. But today I'm taking you on my plan with me. So I want to show you guys how I set up my year, my months, my weeks, my days, all of that so that I can be successful. So if you watched in my Boobash, had to think for a minute. If you saw in Boobash, you'll see that I actually did a full-on Okay Plan With Me planner with all my stickers and everything. I'm not going to recreate that. What I am going to show you guys though is how I actually set up everything and how I use it throughout the year and the month. So just to get started, I use the Erin Condren Life Planner. I have the planner folio, which just makes life easier, and I have Baby Yoda on my cover because why not? It's Baby Yoda. So first thing that I really wanted to do to show you guys and kind of help set up is I always have a year-long calendar, and what I'll do is, I don't know if I can insert photos on this or not. I'll try. I'll give it a try. I think I can, but if not, we'll see. So you saw all those colored dots. Basically what those are is those are birthdays, anniversaries, vacations, days off, and holidays. First thing that I do anytime I'm planning and I set myself up for success is I always plan all of those things out. I mark my calendar. I mark my, calendar with days off, with birthdays, important dates I need to remember. If we have vacations scheduled already, which we have 1, 2, 3 already scheduled, I think. 3? I have a lot. So I do that, like I said, set everything up so that I know all of those important dates that I need to do. This is something I haven't filled it out yet, and I'm going to fill it out with you guys on camera, is I have a goal is a dream with a deadline. So it has 12 sections, one for each month, and I have my super fun mock-ups. So basically what I'm going to do is I will put each month and then I have my goals. So you can see I have January right there. And then what I will actually do is I will go through and I will write down my goals for each month. Now, if you don't know what your goals are quite yet, that's totally okay. In the next couple of videos, I'm going to be showing you guys how to plan those goals, how to break them down, how to set everything up. But having them written down in a place where you can also track your progress is vital. The next thing that I do is I set up my months. So you can see here, I've got January already set up. I also have stuff already written in. I have like when we're traveling, when I get paid at my job, when I have appointments, when I have days off, all of those things. But one of the important things that I always do in my planner, and you basically need to make sure that you do it, is I always have a section for goals. Haven't filled out my January ones yet because I'm doing it as part of the series. But, one of my big goals is I am kicking off my Make You a Priority challenge group. Basically what this is going to be all about is it's going to be a month-long challenge for you to make yourself a priority to take care of yourself. Mind, body, spiritual, physical, mental, all of those areas to take care of yourself. If you're interested about that, I can just fill out everything below. I'll put it in there so that you guys can figure that out. Not figure that out, but see if it would work for you. The next section that I do is I like to do my weeks. So I'm trying to find one where I don't have a ton of appointments already. Okay. End of January, because I'm already filling up with therapy stuff. I always have an hourly calendar, but I also have an area that is my to-do list. I also include all of my goals, but then I have everything broken down so that if I have appointments or if I have anything I need to do, I can get it done. It's good to have a plan. Now, having the written planner does not work for everybody, and that is totally okay. Basically, as long as you have a plan somewhere, whether it be in your phone, on a wall, in an actual planner, in a notebook, whatever it is, like, make sure you have things written down for yourself. Not just your appointments and dates that are important, but also including goals, where you're at. What are some needle moving steps that you need to take towards reaching those goals? So basically, this is all setting everything up so that you can slay 2022. And we'll get started on with next week with my 31 days of motivation. Basically, today is all about showing you how to set it up at the foundation, at the basic. If it is, if you have a goal to save a certain amount by the end of the year, you want to break it down by 12 and save that much every month or more. If you have a goal that you want to lose a set number of pounds, again, break it down and go from there. But whenever you break it down in that capacity, so you start by looking at the whole year, then you look at by month, then you look at by week and by day, you can actually break it down into smaller steps that make it easier for you. That is the number one thing that I always suggest when starting to figure out your goals, figuring out what you want to do, being successful, all of that, fun stuff that everybody talks about. And yes, I keep saying goals and I am not saying resolutions. I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. They set you up to fail because a lot of times resolutions will give you an all or nothing thinking. It'll be, I need to do this and this or nothing. So it's, the number one is people want to lose the holiday weight. So rather than saying, my goal is to make healthy life changes, they say, my New Year's resolution is to lose 10 pounds. Well, that's all well and good, but number one, is that sustainable? Most likely not. Number two, what happens if you get there? Then what? There's nothing beyond it. But if you say to yourself, okay, my goal for the year is to make good, healthy habits, get into better physical shape and get into better mental shape, awesome. If you hit a 10-pound weight loss goal, well, then is it maybe adding muscle tone? Is it, losing weight, for example, is part of a larger goal of being healthier and living a healthier life. So that is really how I like to start my year. So I brought my planner up to Pittsburgh with me. I'm going to be taking time this week to actually just plan everything out. I'm going to be doing, my year goals, my quarter goals, because I like to break everything down even more. We'll talk about it. My monthly goals, weekly goals, and then daily steps that get me there. And a lot of times that is why goals don't have to be overwhelming. If you break it down into steps, if you do it the right way, it does not have to be overwhelming whatsoever. And that is what my 31 days of motivation is all about. It's going to be teaching you to break it all down, make it simple, make it, excuse proof, being successful, getting out of your own way, all that stuff, and just rocking 2022. So again, 31 days of motivation starting next week. Also, I will be going a lot more in depth with the 31 days of motivation with my planner. My Making Yourself a Priority challenge is starting January 1st. I'm so excited about it because you are making you a priority this year. If there's any goal that you make for 2022, make it this. Make it that you're going to make yourself a priority. You're going to make your health better, your mental health better, your wellness better, and you're going to focus on you, self-care, self-improvement, personal development, all of that stuff. So if you guys want to keep doing that, if you guys want to make you a priority this year, there is a link down below to just fill out a quick little form that basically just lets me know what you're interested in, what you're wanting to improve goal-wise, things like that, and then I'll get back to you. And I will, other than that, I think that's pretty much everything for today with setting my planner up, how I set things up to be successful. And like I said, 31 days of motivation will break it down even more into even more simple steps. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.